But we're going to go ahead and see what our next match is, and I promise you it's going to be a doozy.
JDCR versus Joey Fury. Joey Fury actually is the one who beat Saint, I believe, right?
That's correct. He sent Saint to the losers bracket.
In a mirror match.
Yeah. And not just that, man. I can't wait till we jump into the losers bracket where it's going to get extra saucy. There's going to be a lot of action going on, and I can't wait till these matches start up. So let's talk about the match. Let's kind of frame this right now. So JDCR, hot off of his victory over in Peru at Collision 2017, being newly sponsored by Team Echo Fox. Lots of love to the Echo Fox team and Rick Fox and everyone supporting, of course, the Tekken scene. But JDCR, last time we saw him internationally was probably at EVO where he didn't even make top 8.
Oh, wow, that's true. That is actually true.
Between now and then, he's been winning a lot of tournaments within Korea, namely the VSL, the FIST events, and he's been on a tear. So within the Korean scene, he's been dominating.
Well, yeah, he is definitely one of the more dominant Korean players, especially when you consider just globally. Korea is a major strength when it comes to Tekken presence overall in the fighting game community. I mean, a lot of people take what their gameplay stems from is what they see on a Korean level of gameplay. And, of course, you still have those specialized players like JDCR who basically plays everybody, or even a player like Nee who plays a lot of characters. And then, like I said, look at Saint, one of those exceptions who lost a mirror match to Joey Fury.
Let's talk about that. So I was, if I was a betting man, and I'm not because I'm always right. If I was a betting man, I would put money on, obviously, JDCR and Saint. Those were their favorite. Of course, they have access to the game. Yeah. They can play it at their home arcade. Not just that, they've been playing it for over 2 years now. Well, between Tekken 7 and FR in the arcade.
Like you said before, if you were a betting man, because you're always right, you would definitely say you would go with Korea in this instance. But let's just say you picked Saint as your winning horse to go all the way through this tournament.
And why wouldn't you pick
And why
Saint?
wouldn't you? He's the world champion, and he won EVO last year.
Yep.
Of course he is the favorite to win, but he's not even here, and it's because one of the matches he lost was a mirror match.
Oh, yeah.
So, what does that do for gameplay?
You know, I got to talk about this. So, Saint, a lot of people know Saint. Saint is not known for his Jack play. Maybe just recently he switched to Jack in Tekken 7 FR. But traditionally, he's a Bob player and a Ganryu player. And neither one of those characters is, Ganryu not in the game, but Bob, of course, he hasn't been using too much. And he did try Bob yesterday against Joey Fury, but it did not work out. Definitely did not work out.
So right now we're getting set up. And Joey Fury, some of Joey Fury's strengths is the fact that, I've been watching him for a while. I saw him earlier this year at KIT, and when I was commentating his Tekken Tag 2 matches, the defense that this guy has is ridiculous. Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, it's Jack, and Jack's already a wall. The fact that Joey Fury has some superb defense on top of that, and he can turn up that offense when you least expect it, means he's a double threat in a lot of instances, because opening him up is hard, and the fact is, if you come in on a character like Jack, all it takes is a good down forward 2, and you're probably going to lose a lot of life, or you're going to get wall carry.
Yeah, and you know what? A lot of people say, when they're just starting off on Tekken, a good way to get into it, a character that's probably easy to pick up would be Jack. And I could not disagree more. Jack may have easy combos, right?
Oh, but he's not easy to succeed with. Correct. I can tell you that. That's true.
And if you look at any of the tier lists out there from a lot of players, and granted, a lot of this is opinion and just personal experiences from their players in their respective regions, but Jack is never at the top.
Oh, well, and that's the whole – I think that's one of the things that I really like seeing about Jack being in top 8s and winning tournaments, especially when it was Saint when it comes to other tournaments, is the fact that, of course, he is this big wall-type character where you have to open him up. But any player that you fight with that character, I feel like it installs a base of fear where you're just like, man, if this dude is playing with Jack, nobody plays with Jack. I'm probably going to lose. I need to be careful. Stuff like that definitely goes into your head.
Yeah, and it's also interesting to call out a lot of the players that are here. And you guys probably noticed in the top 8 there are several Jack players. And not just any Jack players, probably some of the best and most known Jack players in the world.
Jackie Tran is here. Anakin is here. Saint is here, and like you said, he only played the character because his characters weren't initially available. So it's kind of getting to that point, especially with the impending release of Tekken 7. It's definitely going to change the way characters are played. It's going to change what characters are played, how they're played, and it's going to affect the scene overall.
You know, and this is a very different style tournament. So if you guys are familiar with the King of Iron Fist tournament, the Global Finals, it was a character lock tournament. You were stuck with one character. Now, in our style, in our backyard here at Final Round, you are open to pick any character you want. If you lose, you can have the option to switch characters.
And I think that's kind of one of the distinguishing factors when it comes to international play and things you need to be used to. I mean, we saw players like Tano Kano, who's in her first out-of-country tournament from Japan, mind you, thanks to Cyclops Osaka, who sent her out just to play with us. And think about this. She is going to get so much experience to go back and travel to these other tournaments.
Oh, yeah.
she's never played a tournament where people can switch characters. So adjusting to one and then adjusting to another is something completely different.
And the best thing is she probably learned, I can't wait till she goes back to Japan and she talks to her fellow teammates, her fellow Tekken community members. She's like, hey, guys, I learned how to pop off.
Yeah, exactly. Where did you learn how to do that? This is terrifying. It's all part of the game plan. I learned it from Atlanta Tekken. That's what I did.
Go.
So next up.
There we go. Speaking of learning multiple characters, we have JDCR, a multiple character master. We've seen him use quite the number of characters here throughout the tournament weekend. I've seen him use Kazuya, I've seen him use Dragunov, and of course his main staple, Heihachi.
No, I mean, well, and that's one of the things. Heihachi is definitely one of the characters in this game that a lot of people I feel like don't have a lot of experience against, especially on the American side. We don't have many Heihachi players here.
We don't have many Mishimas in general.
Exactly, and I feel like that's one of the sole purposes and the strengths of JDCR. And he plays so crisp, so sharp, and so safe that you're scared most of the time to even hit a button. His usage of down 4-1, down back to it the right times, and 4-4-2 just to open you up and get that big combo damage is some of the things that makes him stand out amongst other Tekken players. That makes him one of the best in the world. Yeah. Easy.
And I think just it's much scarier, and if you think about it, when he's not using the Mishimas, and let's say he's using Dragunov, his use of just the spacing tools and a lot of the tools that character has, really highlights his skill overall as far as spacing and just picking at his opponent.
All right, so I believe we're getting all set up right now. Joy Fury in the sky, Joy Fury versus Echo Fox's JDCR.
Both of the players are ready. We have a nice crowd here for Tekken, which makes me very happy. And it looks like, is he hovering? The Kazman? Laser eyes? He's going, okay, I got to tell you, I was talking to Anakin about this matchup yesterday. He said, show me a Jack player that can beat JDCR. There's none.
I don't think that's
so this is going to be tough. And this is, again, we saw this at Peru in Collision when Saint switched to Jack. JDCR went immediately to Heihachi and decimated him. It was the quickest 3 rounds. It might have been 2 rounds. It was the quickest 3 rounds I've ever seen. But let's see if Joey Fury is going to have a challenge here. We'll see how it works out for him, but I don't think Joey Fury would even dare think of picking Brian or any of his other characters.
No, I feel like you'd be crazy too. I feel like one of the things that's going to help Joey Fury in this matchup is the fact that he's playing a character like Jack and the fact that he has such good defense. I feel like that's going to be one of the major I don't feel like Joey Fury can't win this match. I feel like he definitely can win this match, and it won't be a surprise to me, but it will be amazing.
Oh, he definitely has a chance. Right after this match, we're going to go right into the losers bracket, the bottom side of the bracket, where you're going to see a lot of crazy players. We have Anakin, we have Princess Ling. It's gonna be a doozy, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. But right now, JDCR starting off, going up against Joey Fury from Team ITS.
Nice Honey Hawk right there.
See, and you know what? This is the harassment that Heihachi brings to the table when fighting against Jack. He could really turn up the offense. And, that's kind of contradicts JDCR his normal style, but JDCR is so confident knowing the ins and outs of this matchup, he's able to really push towards Joey Fury.
Look at the defense Joey Fury is displaying right now. Has a slight life lead right now. There's that down for a 1, and that down back 2, like I said earlier. Definitely major tools. Nice punish. While rising 1, gets the wave dash mix up.
JDCR definitely going to turn it up with his opponents back to the wall. Joey Fury looking for options to get out of there.
We've seen JDCR. Oh, my God.
As soon as he flinched, Electric Wind got this.
He walked forward and he died. And down 4. Man, look, I'm telling you right now, JDCR is known for finishing rounds with down 4. So I feel like that's something you need to pay attention to as a player and just in general. I tell people all the time, it gets scary in Tekken because you can lose to a small tap. So that down 4 is something that a lot of players go to. But JDCR uses it so well.
And I like the spacing there from Joey Fury, making the down 4 a little bit too far for a punish.
Nice. There's that down 4 from Jack 7. Ooh.
Oh, goes for the mid this time.
Every time he steps forward, it's like JDCR is so ready. You got to be careful. Movement is a major thing, especially with the Mishimas, but it's kind of scary because JDCR's wave dash is kind of freaky.
And not just that, so many tools. The down forward 1 series, 13 frames, one of the quickest mid moves in the game, but he can also hit confirm into a knockdown. And JDCR on cruise control right now, but Joey Fury really showing great spacing and understanding of the matchup so far.
Nice block on that down for 1-2 and punish. There we go. While rising 1, he's going to get a nice combo and carry to the wall.
Yep. And that was a big risk there from JDCR throwing out a Hell Sweep there. Hell Sweep doesn't really give him too much reward.
Adjust yourself. Finish the combo. 1 round on the books. Joey Fury, let's go.
He can do this. Again, a battle here between USA and Korea. Joey Fury holding it down right now.
Look at this defense.
Oh, another death
took off
again.
Oh, tries to punish that 4-4-2. It's a pretty tricky move to punish.
Yeah, negative 17, and very hard because of the spacing and the pushback.
Oh
my gosh.
Blocks another. What did I say about his defense? Joey Fury's defense. Look, he looks angry sitting there playing.
Everything working out right now. We're in the final round here in this opening matchup here. Again, winner's bracket action.
Oh, runs into the down forward two. He's going to get a crazy combo. Oh, that hurt. Plant seeds. Let's go. Oh, my God. I'm getting so hyped.
And I hope Anakin is watching because he didn't think that anyone could beat him with Jack.
Yo, Joey Fury. Hunting Hawk. And now you see JDCR turn up that. Yo, shot him in the face. Get up 3.
What's he going to go for?
Down back 2.
He's going to have to get out of there. He's going to have to be careful. Oh, and the punish.
First round. Yo, Joey Fury turns to the crowd like, I got this. Turns to the crowd like, I got this. You see Magnificent up in front. Thunderstick's going ham.
And Joey Fury right now is playing out of his mind. The defense.
What did I say?
You were talking about
What did I say? That boy's defense is on another level. It's like he builds a sandcastle and then fortifies it with more bricks. It's crazy.
Joey Fury really having his moments here. Again, he's going up against probably one of the best players, if not the best player in the world.
Yeah. He came back from a round deficit to beat JDCR first game.
And he didn't just beat him. He beat him because of JDCR making those decisions and Joey Fury reacting to them. He definitely won that.
Look at, wow, now you see JDCR turning up. Now you see him getting a little sharper, but he's overextending just a little bit. Not committing to those electrics like he was before because he saw the Joey Fury adjusted. Down 4-2, the approach, nice down 4-1-2 from Hayashi.
And I notice here now JDCR playing a bit more safe, trying to get that space in his advantage. There goes the Hunting Hawk again. Nice break on the throw.
Down back 2.
And JDCR again with amazing reflexes. You're going to see a lot of throw breaks. Oh, nice drive.
All right. Nice block. That was crazy how fast he did that switch block.
And we noticed here Joey Fury using a lot of the big punch there, that Death Fist-esque move.
And now this is one of JDCR's special abilities. He'll take that life lead and he'll stay in range where he's not running away, and he will definitely win matches by time. But it doesn't matter if you take a damage. Nice down 4-2 from Joey Fury. Look at that wall position.
Now this is a good position here for Joey Fury. JDCR at the mercy of the wall game.
Oh my God, what a
Oh, he caught it.
Oh,
did not capitalize on the follow-up though.
Working on a perfect right now. Joey Fury playing still out of his mind. Even though he's down 1 round, 38 seconds up on the clock. And look at this deep. He's dashing up and standing there. This is ridiculous.
And this is the way that JDCR usually plays against people. He'll run up to them and do nothing and wait. And you know what?
Jab him out of the air. No, confirm. That was a nice for him to calm down, not overextend. All right, 1-1-2 knockdown. The mix up.
Wow,
oh my God,
that was such a smart option.
Low parry. Joey Fury. I told you that boy's defense is crazy. Joey Fury, the tank.
He is armed and ready. Joey Fury from Team ITS. Really carrying America on his back right now, going up against the sole international competitor left in the top 8. Oh, counter hit.
Oh, drops the rocket kick after.
Yeah, that big boot would have hurt.
Oh, punish. There we go. Low. Look at the life. It's so close. And you see JDCR being backed up by Joey Fury.
Oh, he goes for the grab. The break.
Down 4-2. It's not over, but it's going to be close.
What a great reaction there to the whip throw break. Goes for the power crush. I like it.
That was so good.
Is he in the debug? He hasn't been using it, and I know he likes that move a lot.
Oh, my God. The defense from Joey Fury, 1 game away from sending JDCR to losers. Oh, my God. If I had to commentate Street Fighter after this, it would be horrible because my voice is going out the window.
Anyway, Joey Fury now looking to get into winners finals where he can face off against Speed Kicks from Team Hazard. Is he going to be able to do it?
Oh, goes for that debug we were talking about.
And that is a buff now from Tekken 7 FR. Heihachi gets a free juggle after he lands that. Great reactions. And JDCR still playing very tight. A lot of people call him a robot, a cyborg.
Oh, relax.
But right now, the only robot doing damage is Joey Fury. Drops a combo.
JDCR dropped the combo. Time it. I've never seen that.
Both players going back and forth here. Goes for the tombstone.
And it's about 3 seconds left on the clock. Oh, sidestep just a little bit, and this is going to hurt. He's got about 15 seconds to do as much damage as possible.
He's going to go for this. Oh!
And that was the
drive.
Yep. Oh, wow. That was rage drive debugger.
And JDCR showing he has defense of his own. No punisher. Max distance. Great stuff from Joey Fury. Again, spacing perfectly for all of his options here. And this is such a big round here. He gets the launch. If Joey Fury takes this, obviously he's going to the winners finals, but if JDCR can tie it up.
Oh,
my gosh.
Oh, plant seeds again.
again.
Joey Fury so close to knocking JDCR to losers bracket, but he's a rage. Down 4 again. He tried to go for another down 4.
The crowd is going wild.
The crowd is going ham. Joey Fury jumps up in celebration, putting Echo Fox's JDCR in losers. Oh my God.
And he is definitely defending this house.
Wow. The crowd is up on their feet right now.
I am glad I'm not a betting man. I told you. I told you.
Joey Fury.
Man, we're going to see both of these players again later on. We'll see Joey Fury in the winners finals against Team Hazard Speed Kicks, but we'll also see JDCR in this shark-infested losers bracket, which we're about to switch to right now. But man, coming up on stage right now, we have